Well, hey, I'm Terry, and just how the hell are you? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. You have to excuse me if I don't look directly in the camera sometimes. I was hoping to take advantage of the natural lighting, but damn sun wouldn't stay up in the sky just because I wanted it to. So I've got a work light on me now. Here in this little corner of YouTube, we talk about mental health things. Now, just me. There's some others. Check them out. Dear Des is great. Tripolar Troy is great. I put the links in the descriptions, but hell, I figure you found me, you'll find them too. I take Vraylar. I usually there's a big argument for not going over the individual meds you take, because I'm not, the doctor. I'm not sitting here prescribing or recommending drugs. But I can tell you, if it works, it doesn't. I know it doesn't work for everybody. I know it has very bad results for some people. But what drug doesn't? If it works for you as well as it's worked for me, which is asking a lot, because this worked really well for me. Like I said, I've documented over 2 years of taking it, and at about the 2-year mark, all the meds lined up, and I was so busy having the cancer cut out of me, and that oh, by the way, in case you can't tell from my accent, I live in a state that we elected a football coach for senator. So if we're that progressive in our politics, you can imagine how we are in our medicine. Actually, I take that back. If you have a sports injury, this is the place to be. You mess up your ankle, you want that football coach state. Embarrassing. Anyway, things are going good, blah, blah, blah. My anxiety, I've moved the baseline way lower. I'm not just down to baseline anxiety. I've pushed the baseline down. I mean, don't get me wrong, my anxiety is still way higher than normal, but it's getting under control. I mean, I'm cutting back on my benzodiazepines. In this case, Ativan, Klonopin, Xanax, Valium. Not that I really enjoyed those, but I've been on them for over 20 years, and my heart might literally stop if I stop taking them. But I've been able to cut back on them. Now that I'm on less pills, I'm way more alert. I just want to tell you, I really think recovery is possible for you. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be quick. And I doubt if it's going to be perfectly smooth and permanent. But it's possible. Don't stop till you get it. Don't hang around with medical professionals who are content just to keep you out of the psych ward, the hospital, or the day. You need to be aggressive, and you need to find people who are aggressive with you. You're just never going to get anywhere only lifting up 2-pound weights. But you can. Like I said, I just had all by myself. I scheduled it. No one even went with me. I've had 3 surgeries, 8 pounds of cancer pulled out of me. I had a nerve realigned. I can walk now. I've dropped. Well, I've put on a little bit, but that's only because when they rebuilt my shoulder, my arm, and the surgery over the last year and a half, that's a lot of convalescence. It's a lot of laying on a nice comfy sofa. So, but even that weight's coming off rapidly, especially now that I'm extra, in the gym, blah, 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 this. the illness may have taken away your life, but I'm telling you, it doesn't have to be permanent. You can get almost all of it, if not all of it, back. And I want to encourage you to do that. Don't rely on people who aren't as goal-oriented as you are. Don't settle for less. And disbelieve money. You've got to totally disbelieve money. See those bills? Don't worry about them. Don't even, unless you're really worried about it. Unless you actually have money and credit, in which case, what are you doing here? Don't even worry about them. I mean, you've got a lot more to worry about than that. Because once you get your mind straight, you can go settle all those bills out. Because I'm assuming you're in America, and the price on the stuff, rock hard. On the other hand, debt's always negotiable. So if you have to go into debt and get it, do so. You'll figure out a way. You're a resourceful person. I've yet to meet. I mean, we grew up this way. We grew up scrambling to get by. We grew up by ourselves, in ourselves, nobody holding our hands. And it did make a little sense, but here we are, we still figured it out. I don't care if you think it isn't true. I don't care if you, well, this is for adults, but I don't care if you're 14. Hell, you get it here, you got here by yourself somehow. You're learning by yourself somehow. You're motivated. You're making gains. Keep at it. You can do it. This is a channel for adults, but if you just happen to hear me, only get adults who will help you. Anyway, if you got anything, I don't know what to say except you can do it. And I'm going to close on Mr. Rogers. If you don't know Mr. Rogers up, that's probably the problem. Mr. Rogers is a children's entertainer on television. He's also an advocate for all sorts of children's causes. And he'd end every episode by looking you dead in the camera, just like I am. And he'd look at you and go, I like you just the way you are. In this whole world, there's billions of people, but only you could be you. Only you. So go out there, be yourself, and live that life. You deserve it. Alright, take care.